Welcome to Geometry CST release question number 65. It says we're given angle A, and what is the first step in constructing the angle bisector of angle A? So we're trying to cut this angle in half, in other words. That's what an angle bisector does. And I'm going to get out my compass tool here to help us figure this one out. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to also use some perfectly straight lines. I'm going to copy this angle exactly right here, and I'll use that. So I'm not going to freehand these lines because I want you to see how this construction would be done. So here's my angle right here. I'm just going to take that, and yeah, I can just do that. I'll just move that over here, and I'll get rid of this one right here and this one right here. Take that away. Okay, and so now I'm going to take my compass, I'm going to put it on the angle's point right there, and I'm just going to recreate what's here but go step by step so you can see all the steps done. This one, it does say the first step, so this first step that I'm about to do is going to be what your answer should be, but I'd want you to know how to do the whole thing just in case it asks for the second step or the third step or something like that. And so my first step would be to take this and draw in an arc like that. Now I guess I should start, oops, I didn't want to do that. I should start down here a little bit more. I want to draw that whole arc. There we go. Okay, and so from there I would take my compass point, I'd put it right there, I'd pull this in a little bit, and then I'd do this part here and here because I'm going to take, I'll show you how that's done. I didn't want to go there quite yet. There we go. I should expand this out just a little bit more, it looks like. Okay, and I'll draw in arc mark right there, and then I'm going to pick that up without closing this at all. Notice I did not change the radius at all. I'm just rotating this around a little bit, but not changing the radius, not closing the compass at all. So now I've made that other point right there. That's this part and this part. That was step 2 to do that here. So that makes sure, or it assures me that when I draw in the dashed line right here, the hidden line right here, that would be the angle bisector, because the radius here from this point to this point was the same as the radius here from this point to this point out here. And so drawing that in, that's the angle bisector. But step 1, the first step, was drawing ray, I'm sorry, not drawing ray AD, that was the last step. The first step was drawing this arc right here. So from, let's see, from point A, there it is, draw an arc that intersects the sides of the angle at points B and C. So number 65 should be choice D.